What is going on, guys? Unlimited Cop here, back with another video, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Yeezy 350 Antlia and the Yeezy 350 Synth. And before we get into the video, guys, I do want to let you guys know I will be going to SneakerCon Dallas, so if you guys are going, definitely leave a comment down in the comment section below. I am going to be vlogging so I can show you guys kind of what's going on if you've never been to SneakerCon. It's going to be a lot of fun. So if you have not subscribed, definitely be sure to subscribe and be on the lookout for that. Both of these shoes are going to be a region exclusive. So for the Antlias, they're going to be releasing in Europe, and for the Synth, they're going to be releasing in Asia, Australia, and Africa. Now, unfortunately, if you are outside of any of those regions, you're not going to be able to get the shoes, so you are going to need a reshipper. So basically, all a reshipper is somebody that you use to ship to in that country, and then they're going to ship the package back to you. So let's say you want to get a shoe off of Adidas EU, you ship the shoe from Adidas EU to your reshipper, and then you pay the postage, and the reshipper will ship it to you. Pretty simple concept and not too hard to do, but it is necessary if you're outside of the region, because obviously they're not going to be shipping to the United States if it's releasing on Adidas EU. Definitely check the link in the description below to the site list and stuff. I'll leave a link down there showing you guys what sites are releasing when and all that. And then I'll also put like some reshippers that I personally have used and that I would recommend using. Now once you have your reshipper set up, all you want to do is take the address that they give you, put it in your bot or put it in your autofill or whatnot, and then just ship to that address, and then it'll be good to go. Once your reshipper gets that package, they're going to notify you, you just pay the postage, and then they ship it straight to your house. So first we're going to start out with the Yeezy 350 Antlia, and then we'll move on to the Synth. So the shoes coming in two different colorways. We have the reflective and the non-reflective. We're going to be starting out with the reflective, and then we'll move our way into the non-reflective. Coming in at a retail price of $220, I'm gonna put resale somewhere around $750, maybe up towards the $1,000 range. I'm not too sure just yet. The bids on StockX right now are kind of whack. I mean, they're not really good to gauge the price off of, but there's obviously gonna be profit. Now, originally these were supposed to release on June 20th, but unfortunately they got pushed back to June 27th. I will be making a whole nother video on these and giving you guys more information once we get closer to the release. So there's not really too much to say about these. Obviously they're going to be resale. They're going to be pretty dang limited. Yeah, that's pretty much it for these as of right now. Oh, just be sure to subscribe and be on the lookout for that video next week. Moving on to the non-reflectives, these are coming in at a retail price of $220. I'm gonna put resale somewhere around $350, maybe $450, $400. I do think these will be profitable, but I do think some sizes are gonna break, maybe even fall around the $300 range. I would definitely recommend going for the base sizes, which is a size 4.5 through 7. I would think those would be the safest sizes to go for. So now that all that's out of the way, let's move on to the stores releasing these. So starting us off at 2 AM EST, we have the Like store. Unfortunately, guys, this is just like a regular site. You can't do the Shopify jig because it's not a Shopify site. I would just recommend having an account set up and having autofill. Also at 2 AM EST, we have size. Just like the other site, just have account set up, have autofill, and just be as fast as you can. And last but not least, at 5 AM EST, we have one block down. Now, as of right now, guys, these are the only stores we know. I do think there's going to be a ton more. I'll leave a link down in the description below to a Google Doc that you guys can check out. I'll have a whole list of stores and telling you what time they're going to be releasing. That's pretty much it for the Antlia. Honestly, guys, I have no idea how to say the Antlia. I don't know, guys. I apologize if I'm saying it wrong. I have no idea. Now we're gonna move on to the Synth. Just like the Antlia, there are gonna be two colorways for this shoe. We have the reflective and the non-reflective. First, we're gonna start out with the reflective, and then we'll move into the non-reflective. Coming in at a retail price of $220, I'm gonna resell somewhere around $800 to $1,000. I definitely think these are gonna do a little bit better than the Antlias. Obviously, guys, you're gonna want to cop every single size you can. You're definitely gonna be able to make a lot of money off these. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a confirmed date when they're gonna be releasing. They're supposed to be releasing June 20th, but as of right now, that's kind of up in the air. As we saw, they moved the Antlias to June 27th. I do think they're going to be moving these two, but it's not confirmed. I would just keep an eye on the doc in the description below. I'll be sure to change it if anything changes. Also, if you have like sneaker group or whatnot, definitely keep an eye on the monitors because you don't really know when they're going to be dropping. But if they do drop on Yeezy Supply tomorrow, it will be at asia.yeezysupply.com. As of right now, I know you can use that URL. It sends you just to the regular Yeezy Supply. But if you see it kind of stops on the password page for a second, I do think if they do drop tomorrow, they're going to be connecting on the back end here pretty soon. So I'll just be sure to keep you guys updated. That's pretty much it for the reflectives. Let's move on to the non-reflective. Coming in at a retail price of $220, I'm gonna put resale somewhere around $400, maybe even $500. This shoe is very limited compared to the Antlias, so I definitely think it's gonna do a lot better, and it's just a better looking shoe in my opinion. There's not a ton of stores releasing these. In fact, there's 3. That's as of right now, guys, so that is set to change. I'll be sure to update you guys, obviously, in the doc in the description, so just be sure to check that out. As of right now, on 5 p.m. EST on the day before, which would be 6/21, we have Adidas AU, which is Adidas Australia. Obviously, guys, this is just a regular Adidas release. You can do the multiple people jig, you can run your bots, it's pretty simple. And then again, on the day before at 9 p.m. EST, we have Adidas Japan. Same thing, guys, multiple people jig, run your bots, absolutely cook. And then at a random time, we have Adidas Asia. Like I said before, guys, this is going to release on asia.yeezysupply.com. I'll be sure to update you guys if any of this stuff changes. This is going to be a very limited shoe, like I said, so I do think resale is going to be really good, but it is going to be kind of hard to get your hands on it. And another thing to take into account for both of these Yeezys, if you are outside of the region, you are going to pay like duty and taxes and all that junk. So you just want to take that into account whenever you're buying them. Reshipper fees are usually around 40 to 50 USD. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but I would definitely recommend looking up like what taxes and stuff you have to pay when shipping into your country. Now that's pretty much it, guys, for the release information. Let's move on to what bots have been cooking lately. So for this release, and in terms of Shopify bots, I would probably recommend going with Cyber, the Kickstation, Balco, Dashi, Code. I don't know if I'm saying that right, Code, something like that. This bot's been doing really well for Shopify, but unfortunately Shopify has been stopping some bots, so I would just recommend having a little bit higher delays than usual, just so you don't get banned and Shopify doesn't detect you. In terms of Adidas bots for this release, I'd probably recommend Addy Splash, Soul All-in-One, Latchkey. I know P just added the Adidas feature, not too sure about it just yet. I might sit that one out until a couple more releases. I would probably recommend just getting Addy Splash or Latchkey personally. That's pretty much it, guys, for all the release information in the bots. If you guys have any questions, definitely be sure to leave a comment down in the comment section below. I'll be sure to help you out. Also, guys, if you are looking for a sneaker group, my sneaker group, Unlimited Cook, will be restocking tonight. Memberships are going to be very limited, so I definitely recommend checking out our Twitter, giving us a follow, and maybe even turning on notifications. We have pretty much everything we need to cook, release information, blazing fast monitors, early links, 24/7 support. So if you guys are interested, I'll leave our Twitter down in the comment section below. If I did help you guys out in any way in this video, please be sure to hit that like button down below and hit that subscribe button for more content, and definitely check out some of my other videos. That's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. I'm Unlimited Cop, and I'm out.
Yeah, I run my city without running shoes. You ain't gotta wonder who. All these rappers sound the same. Damn, there is a ton of you. I just smirked the competition, did it right in front of you. Before I even learned to count, I kept it 100 too. I be on my Kendrick shit, really bout to humble you. Never ever drop the ball, no, I never fumbled.